This is it. We're live. Yeah, it's open. The seat's open. For sure. Do it. Get over here. Well, wait for people to fill in a little bit. They may not know to expect it tonight since we did it last night as well. However, some will. You know, it'd be really cool.
Lay it on me, brother.
Let's turn this table. Just kick it around. Well, we have to watch for the camera. Pick up the camera, Mitchell. Can you? Pick it up, tilt it around. I want to get some of this flying. All right, we'll set this back up. There'll be some guys behind us. Ladies and gentlemen, ring in here on the chat if you're picking this up. Do me a favor. Tilt it a little that way. Yep, and up just a touch.
Or you could start out by yourself.
That's fine. That's good. We'll get some passes. That's fine. Hey, guys, the show may only go as long as the light. Jonah, what's going on? First one here. Lego Dragon 576. Dave Kowishki, what is going on?
What's up, Dave?
Tell your wife thanks for the cozy. And the only reason I turned it inside out is because I got toothpaste all over it. But I'm not ashamed of whatever is said on it. Hello, Dave. Warren E-Step, what's going on? We are still flying right now. You can see some airplanes in the back here and there. There's one. Stinger 90, I think, just landed. It's still busy out here. 9 o'clock AMA.
Here comes
NEFI.
a Futura in.
That's right. 2019. Captain Mike's up right now in the air. It's 9 o'clock. We're still flying out here in beautiful Muncie, Indiana. Stick it, wheelie pants. Captain Mike. Mark Dibble. I took a ride in EAA's B-17 today. Good for you, Dave Kowishki. That's fantastic. Dennis, tell us about your day, man.
Had a great day. A little windy. We were supposed to have storms. No storms today. Everybody had a great day flying.
It was awesome. It was windy early, and it got better.
What, about 3 o'clock or so? Wind laid a little bit.
It got better. It's low key here. I've got a special guest, Johnny on the spot, that you guys might know him. You may not. He'll get over here when he's ready. And you
I'm
guys
warming his seat up.
Yeah, you're warming his seat up. So fun. Guys, we're here doing it again. You guys enjoy the show last night. Mitchell Farley, hey, hanging rats. Another great day of flying at NEFI. Victor Shamulus. You got rained out, man. Sorry to hear that.
Somebody get a hold of Wesley. Tell Wesley get in here.
Yeah, Wesley, because it's his birthday. He's probably out at La Hacienda or something.
Probably.
You know what? No matter where you go, Mexican restaurants, they have a numbered list of dinner entrees. No matter what state you're in, number 25 is always a super delicious choice. Did you know that? I'm not kidding.
That's
I get
trivia for the
25
day.
no matter where I'm at. And it's always the same thing. I swear they get together on these things.
Okay, now here's something we did notice.
Oh, Wesley's on right. No, it's not Sunday. Was he just on? Live on his channel? He doesn't have permission to do that. I'm just teasing.
Something we did notice.
Tell me, Dennis.
Dairy Queen. In Texas, number 2 is a double meat cheeseburger fries combo.
Yeah.
Here, they put some kind of weird flaming Cheeto something on your hamburger on a number 2.
Goodness.
So you have to be careful.
You do have to be careful.
I think the 25 thing might work out the same way.
Let's see. Captain Photon, what is happening? I wish you made it at one of these. Good to see you. You changed your avatar. It looks nice.
We can't call him Captain if he ain't here.
Captain Photon. He's not even allowed to say Captain, actually.
If he's not here, he's like private.
Private. Mike doesn't want to sit down. He's gonna fly. I should let someone else run the show. I'll fly too. Dennis can hold it down.
Don't let me
Dudes
run
in
it.
Chicago bought Whataburger. What a drag. Is that good or bad, Captain?
I haven't crashed anything all day, but if you let me run the show, it might be.
It might. I tell you, if we lose signal tonight, I'll see you next week. It's been a heck of a weekend, and it's not over yet. Captain Mike taking off. You can see it. There it goes. It was over Dennis's head. The FMS Futura version 2.
May have possibly passed through my ears.
Fantastic. We need to Facebook this out, I think. Folks got their fill last night, maybe. Lee Davidson just got back from flying his F-15. Which one? Which F-15? Christian RC, what is going on? Captain Photon says hello to Victor and Dennis. Dennis Farley,
Hey, Ricky.
all the way from Texas, holding it down. The Craft King, what is happening? You guys, we have had the best time flying everything, prop, jet, electric, here at Muncie. Somebody's flying a John Deere right now out there. You guys can probably hear it.
With a big mower on the back.
A big mower. This expansive property takes it. They've been doing it all day. Stick it F-16 pants. Awesome. Lee Davidson. Wish we had stuff like that up here in Canada. I hear you guys say that about everything a lot.
I think they wish they had something in Canada besides snow.
I don't think it's that bad there, but boy, it sounds like it. Maybe that's the place to go. It's just like a hidden jewel. It's like a secret. They let you back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kept my passport, though. Told me don't come back.
They don't come back. No more, no more, no more. Jeff's Custom RC, what's going on? You see what's going on? We got guys flying in here, live stream. Looks like we got...
There's our brother Dave.
Dave, where? Yay! Yeah, Dave. He changed his name. I think he's working on more of a transition than just his name. We'll have to see. Captain Ricky might be Captain Ricky. I'm just kidding. Captain, easy now. Dave's RC, glad to see you here. Thanks for coming by. We're out here in AMA, dude, rocking it. I mean, honestly, me and Captain Mike and our buddy Bobby Committa just did like a F-22 drag race. I got the F-22 with the FMS fan in it, and Bobby Committa's flying his box stock, and we raced them. Kept them together pretty good, too, for the flight. I think it'll look pretty nice when we get it finally edited up. There's a lot of content coming still from Jet Jam. What's up, Timber Brothers? Get in the shot. Hey, look at your buddies.
Hey, what's up?
There's Joe.
Photo bomb.
Photo bombing. Check out the Flightline Tiger Cats. These guys fly some wicked formation, dude. We got videos of this stuff. So Jet Jam and NEFI, it's going to take me a while to get through it all, but hit the bell here, okay? So you'll see what is happening.
The 4 F-86 formation was awesome just a bit ago. Drew will run down my mouth.
Teaser City. 4 F-86, tight formations. 2 of them got caught up in each other. Everyone still greased the landing. One without a external tank and the other without a cockpit.
That's it.
So cool. Everyone still landed well. What's up, Jonah? Rocking through with the P-38s. Hey, those would look good sitting back here until you're ready to fly and park them. No, the ground is good. They'll show up. You can see the shot we're in, and you can just set it up. Look at that. Better than nothing. Jonah, bunch of kids out here been flying planes, rocking it. Here's our guest over here, right there. That's you, Nathan. Yeah. He was our first guest last night on the test. So we had some fun last night as well. The test ended up running how long? 3 different times.
Till midnight.
Yeah, it was a long night, and it was a lot of fun. Nathan, thanks for being our guest yesterday on the show. You kids all flew. You fly too today? Did you? Cool. Jonah, you got a new plane today from some kind of...
Yeah, I won the Lippish from the...
You won the Lippish?
Yeah.
You flew your F-15 maiden today, and you ended up leaving with an E-flite F4. Yeah, it's yours, man. Yeah. Very cool.
And I got a new plane, but I don't remember what it is.
You got a plane too?
Remember?
Oh, yeah, you won one of those cool... No, the Grasshopper, right? That like L4 Grasshopper?
L-19.
L-19?
That's what they were.
L-19. It's like a built-up balsa and covered kit. Your dad's going to help you put together. This is one of Steve Hodges' kids right here, Nathan, RC Jet dude. And then Jonah over here. I don't know this other young man, but they're not in the shot, so whatever. That's your brother? I didn't know that. What's
I
your
think you
name?
said that was just his brother.
Micah? Nice. I didn't know you had a brother. Very cool. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Any questions for our wonderful friends out here still flying planes? Look at these guys, Dennis. I'd be flying if I wasn't.
That's one of them big, beautiful Flightline Corsairs.
Up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh
I
yeah.
think so.
Oh no, that's the Rock Hobby one. That's the Rock Hobby Racer one.
Oh, the Strega.
Yeah. Well, but it's the Corsair F2G.
Okay.
F2G. Is that cool, guys, to be out of the basement and like doing a show from Muncie live on the freaking airstrip or what? I gotta tell you, it's not easy, but I'm almost a year in consistently on the show, and I was not gonna miss it. Papa Boozer, hello from New York City. Happy
Papa.
birthday to your son. Wayne Lee 630. Hell yeah, he says. Michael Sherman looks and sounds great. Going out with my boy soon to fly, says Craft King. Awesome. Glad the weather stayed nice. Yeah, me too. And last night they made it sound like it was going to be bad, but it wasn't at all.
We're supposed to be a total storm out today.
And it was great.
It was nice.
It was great. Bob the Good, what is going on? Good to see you again. Joe Ream photobombing with his butt. Timber Brother.
That was the plumber shot right there.
That's right. Michael Sherman, we got the storm here in Dallas. Oh, man. One of our pilots came out with a big BVM F-18 turbine today. Stay tuned for that, dude. The big one. We saw that thing at Jet Jam a couple weeks ago. Craig, good to see you again. He was here today for a minute. Yeah, kids are into it, and they're doing a good job. Victor says, try not to bust a gut back there, Joe. Really, he said, just careful not to rip one. Mostly. Lego Dragon 576 demonetized. What are you talking about?
Gonna get demonetized for him.
For who?
Get on the back.
We'll be okay. You had me scared, man. This is, I'm about to retire from this. It's so lucrative. Raymond Molina, hi from New York. What is going on? What is that EDF flying in the background? I'll tell you. It's a Futura version 2 FMS and a Stinger 90 tearing up the skies of Middle Indiana. I wish you guys were here, and I can't really show you exactly.
Flying in a beautiful sunset.
Man, I want to try to. You think that'll pick it up? Yeah, just take it off the thing. It's perfectly set. So just flip the tab up there and hand it to me. Let's see if I can get these dudes. You guys, I'm going to try to show you a little bit of flying here.
Camera technician.
Camera technician.
Don't get sick.
All right, guys. I know
Oh,
this is
yeah, right
awful.
there.
It's going to be nearly impossible. Let me see if I can just set it on the runway for a minute. Fly lower.
Live stream pass.
Photo pass.
Here we come.
All right, guys. I'm just going to let it. Here it is.
Sweet.
Sweet. I've never wanted people to fly over the pits before, but I'd like do tonight. Do it again. We'll see if Mike can land this thing since we're live in front of the world.
Stinger coming in, landing light lit up.
I got it. Are you next, Mike? All right, Mike's coming in. See the spec? There it is, coming in.
Nice.
All right, that was very difficult to do with the webcam. Can you put that back on for me? Crazy. Hey, that was Timber Brother and Captain Mike sticking it on the sport jets. Awesome. We might even get Captain Mike here in the seat.
If he don't break his leg running into himself.
Coming in hot, Johnny on the spot. MC SSI Mike C is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Nice. I hope you guys can see that. I know it's not the best with a webcam, trying to shoot that far away. Yeah, Dave's RC. That's Mike flying the Futura version 2 from FMS Models. As soon as those things are available, I'll put them up on the store. Anthony Sanfilippo, heck yeah. You guys are super supportive, and I'm glad because, you know, it's one of those things where we're having so much fun with all our buddies out here and flying these planes. It'd be real easy to
bail and go fly.
To not do this right now. Be super easy. But I billed last night as a test, so I wanted to stay true to my word.
And it is dead calm.
You going up again? Get that wheelie. Hey, stay here and watch this.
Okay.
Make sure I get Mike on here. Since he won't sit the hell down. Can you see him?
Yes.
Mike, say hello at least.
Hello, at least.
See, he's actually is alive.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle, this guy. You know it exists, but you've never been there. You've never seen it. All right, go fly, turkey pants.
I was raised by Sasquatches.
That explains a lot. Sasquatches who had mustaches. How's that?
A little bit right there.
Pete Foss in the background, rolling through. Say hello to the people. Oh,
Right,
man.
right, Dave. He really is real.
Captain Mike, he's not
He's
really
not in witness protection or
well,
anything.
he's not like a unicorn, like he truly exists. And he lives at the end of the rainbow with a pot of gold, but it's crazy. They glued it into the pot so he can't take any out. Like, you know, when you pick up a quarter, but it's epoxy to the concrete, that's Mike's pot of gold. He lives right on top of one, but he can't spend any of it. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. So what am I missing here? It's his doppelganger. Yeah, I've had a new Captain Mike engineered since you guys missed the one so badly. I just had a new one made. And he was on the water forever, and I didn't want to announce the release until here at 2019 AMA.
He was hung up in customs.
Hung up in customs. He'll stick it really good now that I'm not filming it. Watch.
Right.
Captain Mike's greasing in the Futura version 2. I feel like a golf announcer. Ready? Shh. Yeah! You got to fly that 80 millimeter FMS one. It's the best wheelie plane in the world.
Now, when Mike did it the first time, he
like
drug
that,
it
Jonah?
on the exhaust tube like halfway down the runway.
Awesome. Need a spark plate on it. That'd be cool, right? If you could drag and spark. Here we go again. Timber Brothers, you're to blame.
Got some night flying going up.
Awesome.
Here. Pete Foss fixing to put up his night.
Nice. More power. Keeping the power poured on, boy. The Craft King #1 magnesium. That's it. Missed you guys too. Captain Photon missed you, Mike. Dave Kawasaki. You mean Dave Kawishki? Asked if the I'm going to let you know about that A10 in a little bit. Mine will be showing up. It actually might have arrived already, to be honest with you. I've been out of town. Gary Vaynerchuk just tweeted out his phone number. Should I try to call him? You guys know who Gary Vaynerchuk is?
No.
Oh my gosh. Remember this number, 212-931-5731. Can you remember that? 212-931-5731.
If that's your number, call back.
Hold on. 212-931.
Yeah, no.
What was the last thing I said? You don't know.
We're terrible at this game.
That's all right. No, it'd be crazy to get this dude on the phone. 212-931-5731. All right. This is nuts. 212. Shit. 931.
Apparently in the chat, everybody's going to blow up his phone.
5721. We'll see.
Ricky, Captain Photon, we have not seen an HSD A1 fly here.
5731. Oh, darn it. Thanks, Eric G. I screwed up the thing. All right, we'll do this again. 212 931. Wasn't it? 5731. All right. This would be nuts. This you guys don't know who this guy is. I'll tell you later. It'd be nuts if he picks up. This dude is huge.
Hey, it's Gary. Obviously, I'm hustling, so I couldn't pick up the phone. And let's be honest, it's 2019. Who the fuck does calls? Text me, I'll get back to you.
Who does calls? Is that what he said?
No, he said, who the fuck does calls?
What'd he say?
He said, who the fuck does calls? Text me.
I'm not texting you. I'm in the middle of a live stream. All right, I'll text him. Hold on. Y'all keep this thing going for a minute. This would be wild to get this dude.
Left, right.
So, who all out there flew today? And what did you fly?
Can you see what they answer?
Mm-hmm. Somebody has got to call Wesley Miller. I want him to know I was rocking my Mary Boozer Betty Boop, Mary Boozer RC shirt all day at NEFI for his birthday. Lego Dragon did a maiden on his F-15 today.
That's right. Pardon me. It's just crazy. I mean, if something this crazy was going to go down, this would be where it was.
Wayne Lee, are you partying with him? Is that how you know?
Anyway, we'll let it go. It'd be hilarious if he called me back, though. Gary Vaynerchuk just tweeted a phone number, and so I tried to call it. Eric G flew his e-flite AT6. No jets today. About to maiden a 72-inch balsa trainer. Fantastic. Wayne Lee 630 says with cake in his lips and dancing in his hips. Texting on a cast is as bad as driving, sir. How dare you? Thank you, Captain Photon. I can do both at the same time. Well, we had 25-mile-an-hour sustained wind, so the planes flew themselves, says Dave's RC.
That'd be like the Timber Brothers backing their timbers down the runway in the wind today.
Oh, my goodness. And, dude, look at P38 ready to go up right now. Siddharth Shivalkar says, hi, Mike. Jeff's Custom RC did a lot of flying today. Siddharth says he wants to talk to you, Mike. Anthony flew a Volantex glider. Stuck in a tree. I'm sorry to hear that. My goodness. I flew my e-flite heavily customized T6 a lot today and this weekend. Check out the P38 back there behind Dennis. What do you think about this activity back here?
It's awesome.
It's cool, right? Yeah. Or just tilt the thing up a little. Yeah, a little bit. Get a little more sky in it. Should be able to twist the long thing that's in your hand. And then that loosens it up a little bit. Dave's RC does not need air to fly at all, says Captain Photon. Chloe did a good live today. Did you see us in it? I think we were both like, was it today or yesterday? We both did them at the same time. It was crazy. Fred Barron says that's what she said. Thank you, Fred. We've
How
had
many times did we hear that today?
a lot. So fun. So fun. Guys, the P38s. Those guys will probably tighten up and make some really neat passes here in a minute. Anthony, yes, there's loads of video coming from my last 2 weeks. I've got to get on my editor, to get it done. I'm also trying to sell a house and find one. So I'm going to do the best I can.
I helped you all I could
You did great.
to keep you from having to move so many planes.
Oh, man, thank you so much. Dennis helped me so packing will be easy. You guys, I want to give them a shot. You know what? I'm gonna take it off and try to show them the flight line. Can you hand it to me again? I'll do it from here. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. You guys want to see what's going on in the sky right now? Check this out.
Earthquake.
Thanks. All right, appreciate it. Can you get a load of this? I mean, there's like 4 of them right there, one with a bunch of lights. See the 3 flying together? 2 P-38s.
And Captain Mike Zero chasing them.
Oh, is that what the warbird is up there? This is so weird to try to do anything with this camera.
Thanks, Papa. And there's so much going on. It's just been nonstop all day.
It's just great. Pete Foss is flying the lit up thing. P-38's killing it. Zero right behind him. Guys, this thing is just where it's at. My gosh, we should just aim it on the stinking runway.
The table's in the way.
I know it.
Here.
Still. Set it out there, just on the edge of the table. That's all the slack you got. Yep. Aim it a little bit that way. Good. That's good. Just leave it set there and just don't bump the table. It'll stay right. There you go. Guys, we're just going to let you get a load of this for a minute.
When we quit last night, there were still guys flying when we quit at midnight.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Stay there. Because I got a trick. Ah, it went dark again.
It's about to get plumb dark.
Yeah. This is it, guys. Where is Barry G? He should have been here today. He had buddies. There's some guys that did the raffle. They won like 5 or 6 planes.
Yeah, them guys was down there by me. One guy won 3 airplanes.
That's so crazy. Hey, new fella to the stream. I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Jeff Toohey, welcome. I'm new to this awesome hobby and have seen people store their planes in the garage. Is that safe? Yes. Is that safe? Worried about the heat and cold. Any advice would be great. You know what? These things, we fly them, we beat them up. They'll be fine. I mean, I would not store my batteries in extreme temperatures, but the planes, they survive an amazing amount of abuse.
More direct sunlight, I think, on the planes than just the overall heat.
Absolutely. You guys rather watch the flying like this and me just leave the shot set up like this right now? You guys prefer that? Answer with loads of emojis. If you don't like it, answer with mad, angry emojis. What? You're about to destroy my chat? Okay, cool. Thanks. Good ones, I hope. Not crackhead ones. Okay. Thank you, Anthony Sanfilippo. The Craft King appreciates it. Do you guys have aircrafts like those with the channel rust jets? I don't know what that. Anything about it. That's how it lands in grass. Mary Boozer, happy birthday. What's that? Holy shit.
Happy birthday, Boozer.
Grass magnets. You guys missed it.
Somebody else hit the grass.
Undedicated American.
So we got 2 out of 3 in the grass on that one.
2 out of 3 in the grass. And one that almost made it. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, Jeff's Custom RC. Mike is here. Captain Photon answered angry. Thank you. I would expect nothing more from you.
He's the thumbs down guy, I think.
Everybody says happy birthday to Wesley, Fred Barron RC. Walk up. Oh, all right. I'll take the camera back. I got it. Hi.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Bobby Committed in the house. What's up? Timber Brothers, you're to blame. Mike, you still flying?
Yes.
You little bastard. Why don't you sit here and I'll fly? They'd love to see you.
And now no more planes. You have to look at me.
Yep.
It's not dark enough. Somebody's got to fly in a jet.
It's not showing up very good anymore. When we run out of light, we'll see what happens. We got a car set up that we can turn on if we need to light it up a little bit.
And we'll be like deer in the headlights.
Mary Boozer, anyone see the live video on the Boozers 30 minutes ago? It was a good time. Laugh out loud. Sorry, just popped in to say hello. Have fun. I will catch a replay. All right, go party.
Later, Wesley. Happy
it's
birthday, man.
1999. Yeah. Thanks for coming over. Let's see. F86 with absolutely no lights going up right now. What was your show about tonight, Wesley?
Because we totally missed it.
Yeah, but his show's on Sundays.
Yeah, but we crashed Dave last night.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can catch up with Wesley tomorrow also. Captain Photon, my bad. He's getting apologies for some reason.
Dave hurt his feelings.
Grass. Ailerons.
Ailerons.
New 104. Awesome. You guys can still see stuff in the background. It's not going to be, it's foggy. You know what I mean? It's so far out on a webcam. You won't get anything anyway. Victor Shameless dropping a YouTube link. That's cool. Thanks for that. You guys, this is, I guess last night was kind of 46 because it was such a test, but we'll just call
45 and a half.
Yeah, we'll call this 46.4 right now. 46.4, that's the show tonight. Next week will be 47. We're getting close to 52. Yeah. And after,
are you gonna have something special like cake at 52?
Yeah, I'll let y'all watch me eat some. No, what happens after 52 shows is I want to be on the Kathy Lee and Hoda Kotb show in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, drinking wine with those guys, talking about RC airplanes with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb. Yep. NBC. Did you know that? I'm so dumb. Victor must have 5,000 videos by now, says Captain. Tiger Cat. Oh, they're both flying them. We do want them to return.
So, F86, no lights, just did an inverted pass, 3 foot off the runway.
Yep. That's our buddy Bobby Comida. He's from South Bend like me and Mike. Actually, I'm from where we're at now, but I never get off the field. Like I camp, I stay in the car, all that good stuff. Fake news, says Wayne Lee. Daykin17 says, sup, Ryan. Not much. Sup with you. Check out Jeff's Custom RC. Going to have some great stuff coming up very soon. That's right, everybody. Check your buddies out. Timber Brothers flying these Tiger Cats is sick. I may try to pull this camera off again. Those guys fly so tight together. It's amazing.
Sometimes real tight.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to have to try it again, aren't I?
Zero coming in. Oh, nice.
He's got the Dave Browns on there, which are super quiet.
I'm going to have to do that on mine.
it's awesome because you'll stick a landing and then all of a sudden it sounds like a shopping cart with a bad wheel. When you put the Dave Browns or any other soft tire, on there, it really quiets it down.
And I think it just seems to stick them to the ground when you land better.
I think so. Yeah, I would agree with that. Dennis, you have a one-of-a-kind Boozer shirt, says Papa Boozer. I wore my Flying Tiger all day yesterday.
It was the only one they could afford to make in this size. That's why it's one of a kind.
You guys see, these guys are still going at it, dude. It's like 9:35. They're still flying. Craft King's installing
Almost.
a Pulse Jet on a Great Plains phaser this weekend. Hanger Rat shirt for luck. Wings 88, Ron Upton says his F86 is allergic to inverted. David Wilson loves the on-location broadcast. Appreciate that. It's cool to be able to do it.
And it's hard not to watch what's going on.
It's super hard. My buddy just stuck the F86 landing. It was fantastic. Mike's ringing out the 0. It's got lights on it. Eric Quinn, what is happening? Hello, Hanger Rats.
And our buddy Tim got his course Mustang back
Yeah,
up.
he's got his red tails. So here's another cool video that's happening. The FMS Red Tails Mustang and my custom P47 1500 millimeter FMS Thunderbolt are both painted up red tails. We flew together and filmed it and had a quad chasing us. It was awesome. That'll be coming soon.
Look at all them green lights.
Dude, how cool is that? You know what? The more I do this, the better I'll get, where I would have an auxiliary camera and be able to get on this. I've never done this live like this, so I have no idea what to expect. Honestly, I was still flying at quarter till 9 and had to set up real quick out just
Right.
the best I could, close to electricity. Ricky's
trying to get you to assault me on camera.
Why would I do that? I'll wait till I can't see him and then I'll insult him. That's the kind of stuff you do behind your buddies' backs, man. Not right here next to him. I'm teasing.
Apparently, I heard his feelings on Instagram. So he's
Wesley?
wanting you to beat. No.
Oh, Ricky.
Ricky. So he's wanting you to beat me up on camera. If Chloe was here,
that was
she'd
fun, man.
She'd go all savage on us.
We is that a little bit more? We had a great time with all our guests last night, and you guys check out. We're in a Chinese theater tonight, and the show's about to begin. Did you hear that? Gong. Oh my gosh. You guys, you got to come. You guys who are close to the show, come next year.
So do you want me to go take Mike's transmitter away from him?
No, it's fine. We'll wait till he's out of batteries. It might be a while. Bill Surratt, thank you. I really appreciate that. He enjoyed the show last night. Yeah, you guys, you want to see some more of our buddies and talk to them. Look at these guys. Oh, my gosh.
Low and slow.
Dude, watch the background, dudes. Did they pop in? Where they at? Oh, they landed.
There goes one.
There it is. Gosh. For real.
Right.
A little bit more runway. Check out the lights. Yeah, any of you guys here? Oh, yeah, here comes another one in. Here we go.
And grease.
Perfect. There's the rollout. I see. We'll set it up different next time. Yeah, I've never done this before, guys, so this is the best I can do. If you're close to Muncie next year in June, you got to come to NEFI.
I came 1,100 miles. They can come a few hundred.
Dennis came from Texas, for crying out loud. Wayne Lee 630 says he hadn't heard from Mike in months. Captain Photon, yeah, Chloe was good last night. Thank you, Wayne Lee 630.
Here comes the red tail Mustang in.
Yeah,
and grease.
Just nailed it on the FMS Red Tail Mustang, 1450 millimeters. Nice. Man, we've had a ball out here, dudes. So, I mean, the closest thing to being here is watching our videos, right? Motion captured a bunch of footage as well.
Photobomb.
Photobomb from Captain Mike.
Man.
So check out the Motion RC YouTube channel in the coming weeks because they're going to have
All right.
they capture
People are begging
footage
to
as
see
well.
you.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna get
It's
up and
going to
let you
be a
have my
great,
chair.
Oh, no,
a
stay
whole
here,
lot
man.
of wonderful videos coming out.
I'm gonna go
from
grab
that.
another chair.
Get another chair, Mike. There he.
Yeah.
Wait.
This
No,
guy.
something's wrong.
Mike's here.
Oh, here we are. Yes. I was wondering where you guys went.
We may have to have some light here pretty quick.
Yeah, they can see us.
It depends, Jeff, on what you're flying on for the e-flite F4 nose. If the question was which F4 is better for grass ops, I'd say the bigger one. But if you want to enjoy the AS3X aspect and fly what feels lighter on the wing loading and is a little less work involved, the e-flite one wins.
And you can put floats on it too.
If you can put floats on it. Mike, tell us about it, man. You've been flying tonight.
Yes.
What's your take on the FMS Futura version 2?
I can sum it up in one word. Sweet.
Sweet. Well, it's a radio show. I'd love to get more than one word out of it.
Okay. Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Super sweet.
You have the free wing, Jeff. Yeah, man, it's super robust. I mean, it's an excellent ship, no doubt. Victor's talking about somebody pulling his chain. You guys might need to get a room. I don't know. Chicago Mama Shoes, Wayne Lee 630. You miss, if you miss one comment, you miss a lot. You guys have a question for Captain Mike. Lay it on us. Michael, we love you. This is like Elvis coming back for one last show, says Dave's RC. He screamed it in all caps.
I think I heard him
Thank you
from
very
here.
much.
Yeah, none of these guys can read the comments, so I got to kind of
Yeah,
narrate.
their eyes are bad.
Craig Bevan, is it Bevan or Bevan? He says, hi, Mike. He was here today for a short while. I think he left before you got here. Jeff's Custom RC friend flew the e-flite today and nose gear collapsed. Did he land it hard, or you think it's the plane? Fred Barron, I agree with you. The tiller arm is, you know what? It's a bounce back tiller arm. So if you bend it a little bit, you can always just by hand get it back, which is okay and not all at once. Kevin Jones, what is going on? Look what the monkey pants drug in, says Wayne Lee 630.
Yeah.
RC Jet Dude, Mike, did you bring your bagpipes?
I almost did. I almost did.
I've been begging forever to hear you play bagpipes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're the first person
He's-
ever to say
He's
that.
really good at it, but the sound of him is hard on me. But
Somebody said something about like it sounded like you put a cat in a bag and stomped on it or something.
I was trying to be nice and I didn't say that, but yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I need to put some light on
Actually, pipes would
Wait.
sound amazing in this open air out here. It's open space, and it actually sound like
that? Kevin Jones, absolutely, he is real, live and in person.
Large and in charge.
Yeah. Man, what a sweet day.
Oh,
Man.
it's fantastic, dude.
And what happened to all these people? How come they didn't come over to the
I don't know. Ask
out
him.
here? How come you guys didn't?
Well,
show
actually,
up?
you've been here twice today.
Yes, twice. It's official. Yes, I came in.
What up? Dave Marshall, dang, I wasn't expecting a show tonight. The rain was a lie. Could be. Hey, Aces, says Jeff's Custom RC. King Rat doing night flight. Nah, I'm done. Somebody will, though.
Oh, yeah.
Guarantee
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, they're getting.
I mean,
ready.
it's
The timbers
dudes,
are ready to
it's
go up,
quarter
yeah.
till 10. We're still flying.
Timbers fixing with the timbers in the
Timber
air.
Brothers are
Timber
about to
Brothers
go
are
up
going.
right now. Mike doesn't even care, Boozer. That's the funny part. All right, Papa Boozer says, Mike, I know how you feel being the second banana, but I don't think people miss me as much as you.
Everybody misses you, Papa.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. And, I mean, people miss Mike. Mike just doesn't miss you. That's the problem. One day
I
soon,
miss him.
hopefully. Yeah, Kevin Jones, that'd be fantastic. Bill Surratt says, laugh out loud. Night flight, that would be fun. These guys were doing it. And I tell you what, keep up in the ante on this show, and it'd be nice to have another camera I could switch to actually get this.
Mhm.
This would have been cool.
Where you
But
could just flip camera.
last night there wasn't a lot going on up here, and we were way back there, so we didn't have the opportunity to still be showing people flying. But right now we're still on the line. I mean, this is
Pretty soon the timbers will be going up. What's this? Oh, yeah. What's his face is going up?
we're right up in
We'll see
it.
what happens.
Bobby,
There'll be three
Bobby
of 'em.
going up too.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, so he got his timber.
Yeah. All three.
Oh man,
Tri timber.
the timber triplets.
Triembers.
Somebody call Pizza King. Will
Pizza
they?
King.
Will they come out here?
I can dig in the trash and get some more.
Oh
stuff out of there.
man.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey, the sun came up.
look at that. I'll turn off my phone then. That's kind of not bad.
The sun came up.
That's all right.
Well,
It's all like dramatic.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's almost got that creepy look.
Get him, Southpaw. Yeah, it does.
Crank it, Mitchell.
It's all right.
Go ahead and crank it.
Oh, what? Start it?
I'd hate to be stranded out here with you all night. There could no good come of that.
We'll keep you warm.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You guys do it. Whoa!
Now
RC
we got
Jet
light.
Dude. RC Jet Dude, it is a beautiful evening here. It was great seeing you again too. Your kids are fun to watch fly. They're really good.
Yep.
And great to see you again, man.
Steve tore it up with his F-35 today.
He tore up everything he put his hands on. It was a fun time. Let there be light, says Kevin Jones. Yeah, I've got a wild shadow on my face, but that's okay. Let me move this.
Is it coming from the mic?
That's perfect. No, it's the laptop.
Oh, right.
Future so bright, I gotta wear shades, but that's okay. The Three Stooges. Appreciate that, Fred.
Oh,
I fleece him and how.
Ryan.
Yes.
I wear my sunshine.
Sunglasses at night so I can. What's the next line?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, RC Jet Dude, man. Double trouble. Me and Mike. He says, good to see you and Mike again for sure. Thanks, man.
Yep. Absolutely.
Dave's RC's
Is he
getting
still
into
here?
something theological in the
He's
chat
still
right
here,
now.
right?
Yeah, he's back there.
Well, why don't you come up here, Steve?
His kids are running around, so I know he's still here unless he left him with
I was
us.
just saying, come on up, Steve, man.
And that could be.
We got extra chairs.
I hope he's going to get Pizza King. Yes, Jeff, sunglasses at night. What was that guy's name? Who sang that?
Wait.
No.
Brian Wait? No?
No.
No.
You guys need some spotlights.
I don't know.
Was it? Oh my gosh, what was his name,
I have
dude?
no idea.
You want spotlights?
No, this is good. This is fine. Oh my gosh, I got to find out who it was now. Corey Hart.
That's right.
I
There was some
remember.
dude with spiky hair.
I remembered. I didn't have to look it up. Watch you weave, then breathe your storylines. Completely out of context and don't get it. Sorry, I missed
That
something.
may have been the next verse of the song. I don't know.
That's not it.
Oh.
Chris Jackson had 75 pilots at the Barn Burners shootout in Pegasus, Maryland. Isn't that what it is?
Congratulations, Chris Jackson. I'm glad he had a
Congratulations.
good show. He worked hard to get it.
Yes, he sure did. He sure did. Let's see. Where are we at? Anybody got a question for Mike? Dave's RC says, hit that like button, guys. See y'all later. Thanks, man.
Later, Dave.
3 blind rats. 3 blind rats. See how they're dumb. See how they're dumb. They're sitting out in the cold with a headlight on. The mosquitoes are biting there. Whoop. All right. What did you fly today, Mike? Let everybody know.
I only flew 2 airplanes because I didn't know I was going to fly.
But you flew a lot of
Yeah,
them.
FMS Futura and the FMS Zero,
Right.
1400 millimeter. Flew great.
Did you see anything that you hadn't seen and you wanted to today, like new offerings and stuff that you liked?
Wow. The F-35 looked good from Freewing. That thing looked nice.
It's a zip ship too,
Yep.
dude. 70 millimeter in runner. That thing is a bad mamma jamma. You got to see a handful of. I think all the F-18s were packed up before you got here, but the 90 millimeter F-18s.
Oh, I seen those. Yeah.
Did you see them flying though?
No, I did not see them flying.
Man,
No.
those are sweet.
They flew 3 together late yesterday.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It was great to see James and Alex from Motion. They're doing a great job over there. It was fun to see them. My only regret is they didn't forget one of those F-18s. I'm gonna end up with one. That's all right. So
somebody said something about UFOs behind us.
Yep.
Now,
yep,
we have to watch for that. Last night they stole Chloe.
They stole Chloe, and if they're gonna probe me, they gotta at least kiss me first and give me a sandwich. Wayne Lee 630. What would you like to ask him? Put Mike back up on the camera. I didn't take him off. Like
No,
you want him to sit in my lap?
I'm still here.
There you go. There he is. Scoot in here. He's just a small guy. No matter how close he gets, he's gonna always be
Well, I make everybody look
that
small.
big.
He's smashing my face.
Yeah.
I'm like two of y'all.
You ever have the He-Man and you could smash his face like this way or the other way and make him look funny? I did. And I did it a lot because I thought it was hilarious. And I was an only child. What else was I supposed to do? Look at the 3 timbers, man. Oh, my gosh.
I got to meet Ryan's dad today. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He
You
came out
see
and
these
spent some
timbers?
time.
Holy smokes. Switch the pattern and come in kind of at us and peel off. Can you?
Fly in behind you guys, the opposite way.
Like where you guys were flying the F-86s, that's where you should be. When you guys were flying them and staying out of the sun,
You got lights.
do what you got to do. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Committa.
That looks good.
Committa with the inverted, I guarantee.
There
it's
you are.
him.
That's him.
It's
Timber,
gotta be
it's
Bobby.
a timber sandwich.
These guys are killing it back here. It's awesome. To film vote planes behind you. Say that again. We want him back upon the camera to film vote planes behind you.
Both, is it?
Oh, yeah. Well, the camera's not linked up to this, so it wouldn't matter. No skeeters there, obviously. Yeah, they're not
No,
bad.
they're here. I'm getting it up,
I'm
actually.
dressed.
I'm Jansen.
Put my cup on the camera.
What's your cup?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't either.
If you hadn't mentioned sandwich, I wouldn't have been hungry.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Yeah, my dad. I saw him Thursday, and he came by today. My grandpa is the guy I talk about who raised me and flew planes and got me into aviation. But it was me and my dad who started the model flying together, which was interesting and fun and really cool. I was glad to see he still has a bunch of those old planes he built, which was really fun to see Thursday. Hey, Mary Boozer, looking to see, he's not here anymore, Chris, but you're looking to see him at the 2020 Barn Burner Shootout at Pegasus Club in Hagerstown.
He's going to advertise now
for another
next
year. Yep, absolutely. Get me there, man. Talk to my agent. We can work it out. We'll get me and Mike there.
Have your people call out our people.
That's right, and we'll work it out. And hopefully it doesn't coincide with these events that we're kind of linked into.
Flying Ant asking if those are fireflies in the sky. No, that's the Timber Brothers in their timbers.
Oh, you were talking to FMS fireflies. No, those things are not my favorite. I don't think they fly very good. They look cool. But,
aileron
oh my
action
gosh, is the weirdest thing. Are they landing in unison?
Yep.
One.
All 3 of them. Touchdown.
All 3 of them touched and goed just now.
Nice.
You guys are missing out. Man, so fun. The Timber Brothers. I mean, it was here at NEFI a few years ago where they were coined the Timber Brothers, and it seems to have stuck. Flying Ant, one of these days you're going to make it to the Muncie show, right?
We need you here.
Absolutely. Yeah, those timber lights are fantastic.
There goes the
There's
rollover.
Bobby.
There's the rollover. Crunch.
So fun. Flying Ant. Hello, says Captain Photon to Flying Ant. So look at, hey, about an hour in, and that's probably about all I want to do, unless you guys like hit us up with some questions or anything like that. We're going to probably wrap it. It's been quite a weekend. We got a lot of work to do. It's been super fun. We're all still unpacked with our planes out here on the runway and everything. Watching the Timber Brothers and Bobby commit a rocket. Beer 30. Yep, it's been Beer 30, Jeff.
Since about 2 o'clock.
I was going to say 11. But
I'm late, but it's been that. I'm late.
He didn't look good this morning. I kept calling him, and he wouldn't answer his phone. So I figured he's in town or something. He's on the other side of the park. He's bloodshot.
I was in my car.
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah,
tree branches all tucked in every crevice of his car.
No. I slept in my car. So what? Down by the river.
Yeah.
Dave K talking mess. What's new? Back at you, Photon, says Flying Ant. That's cool. Chris Jackson, Papa Boozer, you missed a hell of a day. See you in 2020. Let us know. I'm a little bit worried about the music in the background. I can hear it. I'm telling you, they're made to hear the music, and then copyright hits you. Kevin Jones, see you later. All right, last minute questions right now. Last minute questions. Lead off your questions with an emoji, statement, new releases. What did you made in anything, news? Drop it right now in the chat because we're going to wrap it pretty soon. Unless somebody else wants to get in here. You got any questions for Captain Mike? Lay it on us. Captain Photon's question is for Flying Anthony. The question is, did you get your F-18 ready yet? Any new FMS A-10 there yet? No. I did see one at Jet Jam last weekend, and we have a new FMS A-10 coming very soon. I already have my tracking numbers and everything. So it looked really good. I mean, Arctic camo makes it a little bit harder to look at in a weird way as compared to if it were gray, just like the free wing one. So it looked good to me. I can't wait to fly it. I still have my free wing one, but I'm really excited to see how a little lighter wing loaded A-10 flies. So Captain Mike and I will tell you what we think about it, and then give you the best information we can so you can make an informed decision, because that's what we do. The truth is the truth is the truth. And we do edit our videos a little bit, but not to hide anything, just to make them slick. Cut out some of the minutia and try to bring you the goods because we really value your time. Upside down in his car, only when I'm in Australia. Looking to made in the F-18 as soon as the winds are below 20 miles an hour and it's not raining gators and taters, says Flying Ant. I saw your unboxing, man. That thing looks fantastic. Guys, if you want to see an unboxing, I know Motion did it on their official channel, but also there's been a handful of unboxings from our buddies in the community, Flying Ant being one of them. Check out Flying Ant's YouTube channel. Subscribe and tap the bell. When he does put out videos, they're super fun to watch, and he's a great guy. And him and Dennis Farley right here and our buddy Andy Davis are really why we keep coming back to Texas. And I can't forget Dave Hawker. Yeah. Dave Hawker and Flying Ant really kind of kicked that whole thing off.
They did.
And whether or not there's a Warbirds Over Grapevine show or not, Mike and I really kind of always schedule in Texas visit in October, some way, shape, or form. Right?
Even if it rains us out, we fly anyway.
We'll fly anyway.
That's it. Or we, you know what? We got rained out one day. Days that were supposed to be rain outs, we flew our heads off. And then one day that actually was a rain out, we worked our heads off in the studio and did a bunch of cool stuff for Andy at RC Jetworks. So that's fun. Flying Ant, we wish you were here, but can't wait to see you again. You guys, again, subscribe to the Flying Ants YouTube channel. All our buddies here that have channels, you know what's up. Subscribe, tap the notification bell, get notified when they drop new content. Subscribing is not enough. YouTube tries to think for us. So if you want to see the new stuff that your buddies make, you have to hit the bell to get that notification. We have these phones that will do everything if we let them. So see, look at fries are done and it's time to put the wash in the dryer. I mean, I know this, from my phone. It's cool. Wayne Lee's in for the long haul. That's he's telling me right now he wants to go longer. That's what happens. This show,
3 hours.
I finally settle in and I'm like, I get over myself an hour in and I'm like, let's do this. Because I loosen up, like I'm on my way out, but I don't want to let it go. That's how it goes. Let's see.
Dave Kawishi says he can't wait to come down to Texas and fly with us.
Oh
sometime.
yeah, man. You know what, Mike, you didn't know this, but this was going to be the best thing ever. Dave Kawishi, it didn't work out because of storms in his area. Dave Kawishi was going to fly his Cessna to Reese Airport and land.
Oh, nice.
And one of us was going to go pick him up. I actually was going to make him give me a ride and film the show from above, which would have been the coolest thing I could imagine.
Live stream.
It didn't work
NEFI
out
from the air.
Oh my gosh, how cool would that have been? Anyway, it didn't work out. He wasn't able to make it, so we missed Dave. We did see Dave at Jet Jam last weekend. I did. Captain Mike missed him because they wouldn't let him out of the home. But
I was off my meds.
He was off his meds. My
I
brother
had to
from
stick
another
to
mother.
observations. Yes.
Dave Marshall, do you know if Cali Graphics can do name scripts for the F-18s for under the cockpit? She can do anything you show her. Legit.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Anything you show her. Jordan, what is going on? Good to see you again. Yeah, Callie can do whatever you send her. You know what's funny? I've been to 2 events in 2 weeks, and nobody cared to see my FAA numbers.
Me either.
I made a bunch of stickers. I got them at Cali. Put them all over my planes.
I got them to look like the little part ID plate.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Thought it was going to be all cool. Nobody even wanted to see it.
Nope. So, yeah, we can't wait to see Flying Ants Maiden on the F-18. Get your buddy Ben out there with you. Let's get it done. Chris, I hope he's helping you and learning to fly a little bit. It's really cool seeing a lot of kids rocking it today and even last weekend. Fred did 3 refamiliarization flights with his BAE Hawk T1 with some wins, some bounces, no crashes. Congratulations. Yes, he can. Maiden from the I'm missing something here. Mike, your thoughts on the F-16? Which one, Jeff? 70 millimeter E-flite, 70 millimeter free wing, 90 millimeter free wing, HSD 105 millimeter. Which F-16 are we talking about? Because they're all different.
Now we got a lit up wing flying back over behind the
That's
canopies.
cool. We're going to let Captain Mike answer the F-16 question.
Is that the 80
We're
millimeter
waiting to see
or is it the 90?
The 90 millimeter one. I know what I think.
I flew at mine last night and I put 9 batteries through it. That's what I was flying. I love it. When we first got ours, well, I think we got poopy systems in ours because on my second F-16, it's fast. So
Do you think it's got, I'd have to look up its
because remember that
tail.
day I was ripping it up when you came out.
I wonder if the
Yeah.
timing got screwy on them.
Well, I ended up changing the motor and the ESC out. And
To what, though? What?
same thing. I just bought them at a different time, a year later.
Oh.
And I slapped it in stock and it moves. So I love it. Just got to be mindful on hot days. Your battery will get warm. And again, your battery will get warm. I think it can be a battery killer.
Yeah.
So make sure you got to.
Mike's being nice to it. Like most people I talk to They either love it or they hate it.
I love mine.
When you compare it to the 70 millimeter, it's Jekyll and Hyde. Like I really don't, and I didn't enjoy it when we had ours. But it's a nice plane. It's kind of heavy. It needs a zippy system in it. You do flapper-on still?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Flapper-ons with loads of up mix. And I've done more EDF flying since then. I might like it more now, but I just don't have a good taste in my mouth for it, especially because I know how much fun the 70 millimeters are because they're lighter on the wing loading.
And the batteries
I've seen the
are really-
70 millimeters fly amazing, and I've seen the big HSD one fly amazing. And I've seen the 90 just get beat up because it's hard to fly. You really have to keep your speed up on that one, and you have to bleed it off well too, or you're going to be in trouble coming in too hot, messing up that $100 landing gear
I
system.
love the landing gear on the 90 millimeter. I just love it. Man, that thing is well thought out. It can take a beating. The only thing is, if you hit, like we got the edge of the grass that grows up over our tarp.
Yeah, it bends that pin.
Well, it will rip the light off the cover.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it can torque that a little bit. So if you got smooth, man, you're great. But I love it.
Check this out. I want to catch this. Sorry, Mike. I want to catch this question before.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Surratt asks, and I want you guys to answer this one too. Dennis, you too, especially because you've seen more of the event. Ryan, could you guess percentage of EDFs versus prop planes at NEFI?
I would say about a third EDF.
Really? I was thinking almost half.
That's what I would say.
But I bet you're right. I bet it's between a third and a half.
Somewhere in there.
There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, it's like everybody pulls their jets out at one time, and then all of a sudden it migrates back to props.
That's really what happened a lot.
And then it goes back to jets and back. And it's the same people. It's like, hey, I flew my jet. I'm going to go fly a prop. Hey, I'm going to fly my jet, So.
Mike Kennedy's checking in. We filmed and flew your F-16 some more.
Yes.
He says he's sorry for being late checking in. Yeah, Mike's here, man. We got to fly and we signed your F-16 for you. I guess I got to send it back now. We're done.
That's the one you said you were just going to keep, right?
Yeah,
I've said it a lot that I'm not sure he's going to get it back because it's been fun. I've flown it at a couple of events, and I know what battery I think is the best in it. I think 4000s don't go any bigger, even though you don't want to. 4000 is the sweet spot. 4000 was also the sweet spot in the FMS F-18, which I think we finally wrapped that project today. What do you think? It look good?
Yeah.
You were the one filming.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're blocking the light, guys.
can you help us out a little bit there? Hey, we need that light. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Thanks. Appreciate that. So Mike Kennedy, you still have to made in the L39 and new Hawk yet. No hurry. That's cool. I still want to get it to you. You guys are going to see these awesome wing things flying in the back pretty soon. There's lights all over them. Fantastic. Bill Surratt, you'll love that E-flite F-16. Yeah, it's a nice bird. Look at those guys, man. They're lit up like Christmas. Check that out. That's the best. You'll love the L39. What's the name of the event in Texas? Well, it's called Warbirds Over Grapevine, but the people who put that on are I think changing up some things. I'm not sure exactly what's up. But I heard that maybe they were not going to do that event, or they're restructuring it. Something about the benefit. I don't know. When we know something, we'll give you the dates. Victor says dinner time. What is it, like 6 o'clock where you're at?
It may not even be dark out there.
What, in California?
Right.
Papa Boozer, you out of here? We'll see you. Yeah, Papa Boozer's going to hook up. Really?
Was that loud in your ear?
I'm just seeing what it's like. Papa Boozer's gonna hook up with Dave. We managed to still have the gasser feel with the scooter and these things. You gotta be kidding me right now.
I don't know whether to run from the police or surrender.
Can you guys hear that okay?
Sound like sirens, doesn't it? Last time I heard that, I spent the night in the pokey.
And just got out.
Yeah.
So you guys, you guys can hear that okay? Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Oh my word. Yeah. What the hell, says Jeff's Custom RC. That's the way of the wing sometimes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shoot it down.
There's a winging in my ear.
A winging.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right then. Look. We're gonna wrap it here in a minute. I say that for 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah,
I've heard that before.
Yeah, you have, Dennis. I got to tell you though, it's so fun having Dennis here and his family. I actually talk to Dennis kind of at least a couple times a month usually. Like
At least.
He's kind of my consultant a little bit. So in a way,
So when he gets bad advice, he's saying,
yeah, when things
it's
didn't
coming
work
from
out,
him. When things work
there's
out,
no reason.
yeah, when things work out well, it's on me, but the bad stuff, it's on Dennis.
you know, we got fireworks over here.
Fire, that's cool.
Oh,
You know
we
what's
sure
so
do.
let's this is a funny one from last night. So after the show last night,
A lot
so
of
fun.
action tonight, eh?
Oh my goodness.
After the show last night, guys were still flying. So I about called him Captain James. James at Motion was flying the what's that thing called? It's the Tech 1 Titan
Titan.
Oh, right.
with the lights all over it. James was flying like a screaming banshee. No, like a man possessed. I mean, he was flying. It's lit up like crazy. You remember that thing?
Yep.
Flying it like crazy. He was ripping up the sky, and we're all way back behind the flight line watching because we did the show not on the flight line last night, and we were back. And I kept joking, like if he smacks it in on the runway with all those lights on it, you know what happens when you hit a lightning bug and it just smears. It just smears their glowy butt. It would have been hilarious to see the Air Titan just smear purple and red all the way down the runway. You know what I mean? Not that I wanted to see him crash it, but he was
Would have
flying
been an
it.
awesome sight.
He was flying it like he didn't care, and so fun.
If you're gonna crash,
Oh my
crash at me.
gosh. People are saying goodnight to Tim. Good night, Tim. Who's
know
Tim?
what?
Oh, Tim Two
I'll tell you what, there is nothing like getting mosquito bites on your bad sunburn.
Oh,
Right?
Man, you get to scratch your
Can I try it?
Well, when you get them blisters and them bubbles come up, they're just
Oh,
draining them
yeah.
for you.
Oh, is that what
It's
they're
like
doing?
using leeches, you know.
All right. Bloodletting.
We're here with Captain Mike, who spends time in a doctor's office, so he sees more than most humans should. And then Dennis Farley, who kills boars with his bare hands. Somebody want to mess with us tonight? I'll let these dudes take care of it.
He'll mess you up and I'll put you back together.
So I can mess you up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle.
Captain Mavic's checking in and checking
Hey,
out.
buddy.
Captain Mavic flew a chase quad
Man, it was so much fun.
with me and another Tim, who were flying our red tail warbirds, which was super cool. And we'll call out Captain Mavic when we put that video up, because the chase footage was really cool on those red tails. Thanks for the night flight, guys. The lights look cool.
There was awesome. Yes.
Hey, Rocket. Rock'em sock'em robots. We don't care as long as we don't lose the headlights. There's enough to share. Adam Hampton, what is going on? Wayne Lee 630 says, nice to see you, Dennis. Thanks for showing up. It was a lot of fun. And loud, says Jeffs. Yeah, that's what it is, man. We're at a flying side. I'm not too worried about it.
Wayne Lee should have been here.
Well, they all should have been here.
Mhm.
Very cool. Yeah, Captain Maverick, thanks for that. The drone footage looks fantastic. So cool to get a documentation of a paint job. I always like that. We did the video already, but I think even in the video, we were like, you know what? We're going to take this up again with a different paint scheme. And I like to follow through on those things I say I want to do. Try that out, people. It's a good thing. Follow through on what you say you're going to do. It's nice. I have way less to pack, and not because of crashes. I'm actually really excited about that. Since
We did see some stuff bite the dirt this week.
We did.
Did we? Not too bad. I guess we did, didn't we?
We did.
We did.
Yeah, this morning for starting out.
Yeah, and yesterday.
Mhm.
It was quite an event. You know, the AMA will have some coverage as well. So be checking out NEFI, guys. You really, if you're, some of you guys I know have probably checked out footage from Joe Knoll and you're like, that's awesome, but whoa. So much going on there.
Yes.
I'm not sure I would do anything but spectate at an event like that. I've never been. I'm not trying to scare folks away. Me personally,
But there'd be so much to see.
low key.
Mhm.
I like low key. Club events are sweet. You know what I mean?
I like Thor.
Not that low key.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
But NEFI is very low key. It's still structured, but it's just easy going. Jet Jam is growing. It's getting bigger, but it's still not crazy. There's so much to see at Joe Knoll. It's like Disneyland. You wouldn't be able to do it all in one day.
Right.
There's just so many different
That's
things
what the
going
boozer
on.
said.
there.
It was like Disneyland for RC.
Yeah. Adam Hampton, like Seth, says that's low key and a lot of fun. Jeff's Custom RC says, thanks for another great show, Ryan. Nice to see you, Mike. Watch the channel, guys, for great stuff to come. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Captain Photon says he's writing that down. Shout out. Love your paint scheme on the P47. Thank you so much. I think that's neat. I'm going to actually do a little more research on some of that. A lot of guys have turned out being pretty surprised that those fellas flew P47s. Most guys just think
they flew everything. didn't
they did. They flew Curtis P39, P40, and of course P51s.
Awesome thing about your paint job on your P47 is the two-tone of green.
Yeah, man.
It has that depth look,
Mhm.
and it kind of looks weathered without being weathered.
Yes.
Right. I didn't do anything to it, but that kind of two colors. And then the red was shiny, and so were the decals. My red is shiny just like a icicle I ride around town on my lowrider bicycle. I sprayed matte flat, you know what I mean?
Right.
Beastie Boys, sorry, circa 92. I sprayed that matte over that gloss, and it all looks the same.
And the decals, you sprayed the decals.
Yep.
Everything looks sweet.
Oh, my goodness. Thanks, guys. Can't wait for you to see that plane up close. If you're not on Instagram, it's a good way to also see things before they make it to video, because we'll kind of capture a little bit behind the scenes and just some, random stuff that you can see what some of this stuff looks like before it actually gets through the editing process and
Michael
makes it
Sherman.
to video.
Want to know how was the museum? We went this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
If
Thanks.
you're here, you've got to go to the
museum.
museum, period.
You know what? And I know for a fact, James and Alex went over to the museum with the camera, and I think you'll get to take a look at the museum if you
Not
can't
only
make
that,
it here.
they got a back scene tour, so they got to do some filming on that too. So that'll be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they got behind the scenes there, and we're able to do a nice piece that I think we'll see in the future from the AMA Museum. Looking forward to that. Definitely check that out on the Motion RC YouTube channel.
I did a little bit of video with my phone for Blas
Mm.
in the motor display.
Oh, right.
That'll be like Blas heaven.
Oh, yeah. That's right. No, I did not mouth the word help. It was more. More drink. Please, I'm thirsty. Last night I got a sandwich. That was good. When you're famous like this, sometimes you get a lunch meat sandwich,
Yeah.
that's why we work hard
You
for the
get
Benjamins.
leftovers sometimes.
Sometimes you can maybe eke in a little lunch meat sandwich. All right, dudes.
No delivery tonight.
No delivery. What am I missing? We're gonna try to wrap it in like 5 minutes. I promise. Cheese and pepperoni. That's what we ate last night.
Pepper jack cheese and pepperoni. It was
That
special.
was pretty good. It was pretty good until I was laying down, passed out in the car. I was like, oh my gosh, why do I feel so bad?
I don't think it was the pepper jack cheese. and
No,
pepperoni.
that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Huh? Oh man, they're not waiting on us, are they? They don't need to. Yeah, let her rip.
There it goes.
Here they go again. Isn't that cool? Who has a show where they're flying behind you still?
I don't think Dave Kowalski believes the 5 minutes.
I saw that. Dave Kowalski says 5 minutes. Yeah, right. Michael Sherman, 2 days from Plano, Texas. We'll try and make it next year. Very cool drive.
Plano's not going to be much further than what I did.
Yeah. Dennis said
Just
you
your
can ride
Plano
with him.
drive.
Just your Plano drive.
Yeah.
Guys, I really appreciate it. I don't know what we're going to do for next week until next week happens. But I think
It can't be as exciting as this.
it really can be. I almost don't want to end it until they're done because it's just so cool, actually. It really is. I'm like watching planes fly, guys. I mean, that's usually not what's happening. So fun. Guys, we really appreciate you. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, it feeds the algorithm. Thanks for that. And it's nice to have Captain Mike here. Any last words, Captain Mike?
I got lots of last words.
Okay. Would you like to give us a few?
Last words.
Last words. All right. Thanks for that. You're really good at putting me on the spot. I appreciate that. You're welcome for the passion.
I miss you guys, man. I know I've been too busy and stuff, but I'll be back on the show soon, and we'll be.
Mike's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I won't let him go. So I think Horizon Hobby might have something going on soon. It might have even been this weekend. I don't even know, actually. And somebody was asking about those Havocs. We saw them. I saw the Havoc fly extensively at Jet Jam, and it's a nice sport jet, and it's
I miss bow time.
it's coming from Horizon, so it's dialed in on the AS3X to be in the aircraft that it's in. So it's definitely locked for like stunt flying and crazy sport, maneuvers and things like that. It's really locked in. One thing I noticed, I'd like to try one. I want to do one. The one thing though I noticed is like, you guys know what it's like when you have your gain up on stuff on a gyro, maybe too much, and you see things
Get that little weird.
they like pong into position. That's the only thing I wasn't but they were also really horsing it around. I mean, these guys are pro pilots, just putting it through its paces and not wasting any time. So it also could have been just them like being really deliberate about their stick movement. So anyway, I want to try one. They're awesome. Something about Captain Photon says, Mike misses me, I know. Wayne Lee 630 says, shirt with us, Dennis. We all would like to see it. The guys that can't get theirs.
I didn't get that one.
I don't know. I think they want to see your shirt.
They want you to lift your shirt, I think.
No,
Oh, okay.
that would end the show right there.
Right. Okay.
The ailerons.
Aileron.
The aliens stole the pepperoni and Chloe. Yes, last night. They all split out this afternoon.
They hit us with an EMP, stopped the show, took Chloe, the pepperoni and the cheese.
Yeah, Michael Sherman, you can turn off AS3X if you reprogram 636. You know, with those receivers, I'm not messing with them. The way they come is what it is for me personally. I'm not messing. If I had a Havoc and it came with the receiver, it would stay in there.
How are you guys not getting ate up by mosquitoes?
They don't like us.
You're just too sweet, man.
You don't eat enough
Man.
garlic, dude. Oh, wow. I guess the Mike guy does exist. Hello, Mike, says Carlos Rodriguez.
Hey, Carlos.
No, you know what? Actually, algorithmically, 2 does better than 1. I completely made up the second person just to give me a heads up on YouTube algorithms. But he's the stand-in clone that we recreated to fill that
I'm
position.
just stuck, man.
It's kind of like the Paul McCartney we have now is not the real one. You guys know that.
Well, we talked about this earlier. He'd been here earlier, but got hung up in customs.
That's right.
That's my custom. You hang up on customs.
That's so funny. Gotta go, Fred Barron. All right, guys. See ya. We're gonna go to.
Let's go fly.
Who?
You want me to
I
count
want
it down
dinner.
from here? I can count it from here.
You can, or me can.
No, you can.
It's me. That's a me deal.
All right.
Guys, yeah, last words. We are going to roll. Don't know what we're going to do next week. There's a lot to edit through. I hope to get some of the stuff out. It's going to take a while, but
From the last 2 weeks, you got like 10,000
I've
hours of
got
editing.
a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, and I because I had Mike, I really got the best stuff from this weekend here. Jet Jam, I was on my own with just a regular soccer mom and my cell phone camera. So we'll see. But we had Captain Mike, professional, getting it done tonight and today. Got a lot of stuff. So we're out here. We love you. Don't know what we're going to do. Keep up with us on social. Check us out on Instagram. I'll keep sneaking some pictures out from the last few days on Instagram until you can see the videos come to fruition. That's a good place to keep up.
I
Also,
don't know what that word means, but I can't wait.
Also, it sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Facebook, right? The pilot.
Everything
Ryan,
sounds delicious. This
the
part
Ryan
of the day.
Ramsey Facebook profile. It's a personal one. And then the RC Pilots Lounge, of course. Bill Shepard, what is going on? We're going to roll in 5,
4, 1.
Hanger Rats
2,
forever. 3
3,
later. You're too good to be
4.
forgotten. These are the kind of friends I have. Like completely
I
mess
think
me
I
up.
messed that up.
You're hurting for
always.
friends.
Way.
Hey. Say it, Mike. All right, we're out of here. See you guys next time. All right. Boom.
Boom.